I'm going to show you how to set up your mannequin for practicing. So I'd like you each to put a bonnet on your mannequin, because in real life we would cover our client's hair and forehead. Put the bonnet on and then turn it over, and there's a little hole that you can twist it and tuck it into, and that'll keep it nice and tight and secure. So I'd like each of you to do that. Okay, nice and snug. Okay, now the eyelashes that you'll be using today, I want you to grab a set of them and always designate a tweezer that will be used to retrieve things like your lashes out of the tray, but also your lash stock and supplies you never want to dip into with a tweezer that you're using on the client. So very gently just lift up the edge of the strip lash with your tweezer. Okay. On the mannequin, you'll see there's little grooves that are already there for the lashes, but what I'd like you to do is actually put the lash strip tilted in a more upright direction and adhere it to the lid of the mannequin so it's lifted up. And that will make it a much easier application for you, because if this was a real person, you would angle the lashes so that they were lifted off the eye pads. If you were to apply the strip lash in the groove designated on the mannequin, as you can see here, the lash strip lays flat against the mannequin's cheek and under eye area, and that will cause issues with your application. So apply it up on the lid so that it's standing more upright. Okay, that should fit just fine. It's not going to be perfect, but that's okay. Okay. The iPads, you can see they're teardrop shaped. One end is more tapered than the other. The tapered end you want to apply closest to the nose. So peel off the backing and apply as close as you can get underneath the eye. If you're struggling with having the iPad stick to the mannequin, as that can happen with the new mannequins. Now this one's been used a few times, so I don't have that problem. But what you can do is tear off 2 strips of tape about 2 inches in length, and you'll be applying them first underneath the lashes in kind of a shallow V pattern. So one at an angle here, kind of snugged right up against the inner corner of the strip lash, and the other crosses over and is snugged up against the outer end of the strip lash. Having the tape there first will allow the iPad to stick better for you. So then apply this iPad right underneath here, and that will stay in place for you. So either way is fine, as long as your iPads are nice and secure. Or if you've already applied the iPad and want to secure it in place, as I would do with potentially a client, you could use a piece of tape and tear in half. Like I've got 2 little skinny strips here now, and you can apply those to the inner corner, nice and snug right up against the nose there. Use the end of your tweezer to kind of tuck it into that little groove, and then apply the other one on the outside like so. So now it's nice and secure. Then you can begin your mapping technique on your iPads.